Hello and good morning. It's another day of the 21-day Sunya Challenge with me, your meditation guide, Darlene Suelto. And for today, what else is possible? I hope you are having a great day or you had a great day for day 6. Um, yeah, and again, this is the Sunya meditation. And what is the Sunya meditation? It is a tool to reset our minds. And this is that moment for us today. If you're watching it on your 6th day, or if you're watching this for the very first time, please go to my channel and then go to the playlist, 21 Day Sunya Challenge, and you'll find day 1. And you can start with day 1. So, yes, and since this is a tool, it is best used daily. Something like a toothbrush for your teeth. This one is a cleaning tool for you for the mind. There. So when we start our pre-Sunya exercises, again, I hope you did your hand swinging beforehand. And yes, so this is how you do your hand swinging. I know you've heard me say that how much I like hand swinging and the benefits of it for our bodies, especially our blood circulation. So, yes. And our second pre-sunya exercise is our hand raising. So this time I already edited the slide. So now this is better slide. So you follow our breath. So raise your hands until your forehead when you're breathing in, and put them down until your belly button when you're breathing out. So all our breathing is through our nose. So even the sunya proper or the meditation proper. Again, you know the drill, where your feet will be and how your knees will be bent. Just slightly. It's not you almost don't even feel that they're bent. So, yeah. Again, feet parallel to your hips, not too wide. And then there, just follow the person on the video, how he ends it, how he ends the hand raising. So now we go into your most comfortable sitting position, cross-leg half lotus or full lotus position. Again, cross-leg position, half lotus position will require you to have 1 or 2 inch of pillow or block, yoga block if you have it, to sit on, where or only half of your butt is sitting on it. So it helps you with your proper position of your spine, your shoulders, and your back. So now back and spine straight, but not so much. Shoulders will be relaxed, but not to the point you're slouching. Relax to the point that you don't even feel the weight of your back. Hands can rest on your legs or your thigh. Palms facing down or up, depends on you. And later you will close your eyes. Again, for people who have physical condition, um, find a flat surface or not cannot sit on a flat surface, you can do it on a chair. No movement during our Sunya meditation. Again, the voluntary movements are not allowed, but you're not wrong, you're not bad if you scratch that itch. Just go back to the number you remember, especially when you're counting the sets of 99 to 0. So go back to the number you remember before you scratch the itch, or can choose to go back to 99, to the starting point. And we breathe naturally. We don't control our breath, whether it's short, long, barely there. And we also don't hold our breath. All our breathing is through the nose. Inhale and then exhale. Reverse counting. So we are reverse counting our breaths. 1 cycle of breath is 1 count. And how it looks like, again, it's an inhale, exhale 9, inhale, exhale 8, until we reach 0 or we finish our set. So I'm saying when we finish our set because maybe you are now choosing to do 29 to 0, aside from the 9 to 0. So, and some may be like challenging themselves to go for the 99 to 0. So again, if you don't, so the point of the practice or any self-mastery practice or any practice we do for ourselves is being gentle and kind to ourselves. There's no need to blame ourselves if we don't get it perfect. Well, there's no way or there's no really perfect way to do this, but um, just doing it, like even just a reverse count of just one set of 9 to 0 is okay if that's the only thing you can manage to do. And even if you think you did not do it like in time because you did it like 12 midnight, that's fine. That's still considered one day, uh your daily practice, you know. And yes. So, yes. And now, before we start, I hope you're now in your most comfortable sitting position. And when you're ready, you may close your eyes and you may start your Sunya practice. And you can do sets of 9 to 0, 29 to 0, or 19 to 0. And this will last for 15 minutes. And now, take that last deep cleansing breath. Inhale and exhale, and see you after 15 minutes. Take that deep cleansing breath. Inhale and exhale. And now we go to our Post-Sunya Massage. So rub our hands together 3 times. Rub it to our face 3 times, our head 3 times, our ears 3 times, and the back of our head or skull downward motion 3 times. And next is we massage our legs and the soles of our feet. So we massage it up first, then smooth it down. So you can do this repeatedly if you're feeling uncomfortable or like what do you call that? Like there's ants crawling in your or in your legs because we've sat for like 15 minutes. You can keep repeating this and then do this for both sides. And also again, you massage your soles of your feet using your knuckles. So yeah. And after that is we have our post-sunya exercise stretching number 1. So just follow the woman on the video. Again, do not overstretch. It's very painful to overstretch. So today I didn't even stretch so much, but I think it's air. So I felt the muscle pain or body pain. Yeah. After the stretching exercise 1 is we have the post-sunya exercise stretching number 2. So what the woman is trying to do is trying to touch her forehead to the leg, but not to the point like it's a competition, like you have to. So again, do not overstretch. And do this on both sides of your legs. And then if you get dizzy, stop. And if there's pain, stop. Yeah, we're not punishing ourselves with our practice. What we're trying to do here is just to condition also ourselves, our bodies. And when you're done, so this one is edited, yay! So type done on the comment section. Just type done, then day 7 and the date you did the challenge. Because of course, I understand we're not doing this simultaneously. You may see this years after I posted, or months after, or days after. So yeah, and feel free to share your experience on the comment section or share your post about it. I would love to see them and yeah, I would love to interact with people who'd like to or who are practicing it because it's always something new. Every person has a different experience with their practice of Sunya. And enjoy this challenge with on your own or with family, friends, or a partner. And this is not a race of who perfects the practice. Again, there's no competition here. If you really are competitive, then compete with yourself. Like, be better than what you did yesterday. But again, if you fail or do not meet the expectations or your standards, don't beat yourself up. It's natural and allow yourself to, you know, to get away from your expectations. And the key to the practice again is doing this daily, at least a set of 9 to 0. That's the only ask. And again, there's no movement during that 9 to 0 counting. And yes, and maybe also just to share, you can also write now on your journal, on your Sunya journal. So congratulations also for finishing week 1. So day 7 is week 1. So we have 2 more weeks to complete our 21 days. And just to share my experience for today is actually I'm more patient. Not I don't hear the voice in my head like not so much asking me to hurry up the time or anything, and I can finish my numbers. Although my breathing is still, I find it shallow, but I'm not sure how it actually is if someone is looking at my body, but I feel my breathing. It's not as smooth as what I've previously experienced before. So I had times where I barely hear or feel myself breathe. Like there's no heaving of the here. So that can happen, that can happen or will not happen, depends on every person's journey with the Sunya. And what else? I had a lot of ideas, so business ideas also. So now I'm taking them. I'm taking notes. So you can do that. Maybe your experience after doing Sunya or during your Sunya, there's a lot of business ideas. Like this is a nice idea. Jot them down, put them under in your journal, and even if they don't actualize, maybe someday, you never know. You may have the resource, the time, and all the things that it requires for that thing to actualize, for that idea to actualize. So yeah. And for our additional topic, day 7 is being a Sunya center. So what does it mean to be a Sunya center? So a Sunya center is actually a space for people to convene and practice their Sunya individually or together. So wherever you are now is actually already considered a Sunya center. But if you want to have like an official Sunya center, like you want to have a certificate for that, you can always ask, you can always message us, or yeah, and we will provide you with a certificate if you require it. And but generally, you don't need the Sunya Center certificate or the number to make it a Sunya Center. So anywhere you are practicing your Sunya, whether that's daily or occasional, like is is an area where you practice Sunya, then we can actually call that Sunya Center. So maybe once a month you go to this school or go to this community and you teach them or you facilitate them with their Sunya practice, then we actually can call that a Sunya Center. And it can also be a physical community space for contributing to society. And so what do we mean by contributing to society? Anything like you're giving out talks about mental health or anything of the sort, or mm, gifting people with from your abundance, that's also a space. So again, it can be a physical structure. It can be when one or more people gather to practice their sunya. So I'm located in the Philippines, in Davao particularly. Here in Davao, we have at least two official, I mean, with the certificate. It's what a school and one is a business, um, it's a business office. So, but every individual's home who's a sunyati and who's practicing sunya is actually a sunya center. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed our additional topic and I hope you enjoyed our day. I think it's day 7, right? Yes, it's day 7. So my first slide was wrong. Okay. So yeah, so what else is possible? And um yeah, see you when I see you physically or through Zoom when we have time to meet. And enjoy the practice. And again, thank you. I honor acknowledge you. And me, of course, myself. I honor acknowledge myself also for becoming or choosing to be part of the 3% that the world requires for it to have a sustainable peace and prosperity. So that's it for today. Bye.